Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm Martin and welcome back. So since the first reveal stream for the Age of Triumph, we've gotten a couple of images giving us a closer look at some of the new ornaments coming for the updated raid armor from the Vault of Glass and Crota's End. So first off here we have a glimpse of what the Crota's End raid ornament will look like on the Warlock armor. It has these sort of rocks and sort of hive pieces floating around the armor, which looks kind of cool, and it kind of looks as though the shoulder piece is also glowing green as well, although it's possible that this is just the light reflecting off the armor. Here in this image we also have another look at the armor on this Titan. Again we can see the same kind of rocks floating around the armor. Kind of looks like it's been blown outwards a little bit, which looks pretty cool. Then for the Vault of Glass armor, as we've seen, the ornaments will give our characters a robotic leg, just like the Vex. It also changes the look of this Hunter's cape, and the helmet here, as you can see, it's got this sort of visor now. You can also see a bit of the Warlock's Bond in the background here as well. Honestly, I think these ornaments are the thing that I'm most looking forward to about this update, because the Vault of Glass armor has always been my favourite. I really love the overall aesthetic of the Vex, so I'm really looking forward to being able to wear that armor again with the new ornaments and walk around with a Vex leg. In fact, I still have all of my Vault of Glass gear sitting in my vault. It was the one thing I refused to dismantle, although I did dismantle all of my other raid gear to make room for new stuff. Speaking of vault space, in the most recent weekly update blog post, Bungie talks about whether they'll be adding more vault space, and sadly the answer is no. The collection kiosks were the final storage solutions for Destiny 1. Now on one hand I can see why people are going to be upset with this. With 3 sets of raid armor returning, it's going to be nearly impossible to fit any of it in our vault without deleting stuff. But on the other hand, this is also the last update for Destiny 1. Destiny 2 is going to be here later this year, so it's like, I can't really imagine too many people will bother with collecting everything since none of our gear will be carrying over anywhere, and I can't imagine too many people are going to care about collecting stuff at this point. There's also going to be a couple of minor changes to raids, mainly just fixes to bugs and cheeses. They did mention that there will be some very small changes to a couple of encounters, nothing game changing, so they're going to be almost the exact same for the most part, but I did notice during the reveal livestream that during the Oracle stage in the Vault of Glass, instead of Vex Harpies, there are now also going to be supplicants, as in the ones that self-detonate and explode when they die. They also very briefly mentioned that the Oracle and Templar stage of the Vault of Glass will be slightly shorter and not quite as drawn out. So that is what we have for this video. In case any of you are wondering about the raid elemental primaries, Bungie will be discussing what will be happening with those in a future livestream reveal, so we'll have to wait till then to get a confirmation and see if any changes are being made. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Positive ratings are greatly appreciated. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you next time.